One more.
Hello YouTube, Grant Peeler here with you. Coming to you from Siem Reap. Beautiful, such a beautiful little city, folks. If you ever get a chance to come to Cambodia, I highly recommend it. Don't know much about the country other than what I've seen so far. This is really the first official day. We got here yesterday, or last night rather. But just a beautiful city, friendly people. Prices are super cheap, probably the cheapest country I've ever been to. Food is great. I was worried about the food and the accommodations. I was worried about the infrastructure, the roads. This is a developing country, but the roads and the getting around is way better than the Philippines. I mean, in Siem Reap, or where I've been anyway, we've seen some awesome museums. We just got through visiting the Killing Fields Museum, and even though that's a dark stain on Cambodia, and it wasn't very long ago, folks. It was at the mid 70s into the 70s. A lot of genocide, a lot of evil, a lot of dark stuff. But Cambodia is just full of wonderful people with a bright future in front of it. This place is really growing. I think this is going to be. I hope it is. I hope to see all these people do good, because they are some of the friendliest people, and you don't so far not had to worry about getting scammed. Everything's affordable. We're on a tuk-tuk right now, and if you've ever had a tuk-tuk in Thailand, you know how they'll take advantage of you in Thailand. But we rented a tuk-tuk driver for all day. He's driving us around, showing us everything. Cost $20 US. That's a good thing about Cambodia too. They also, I hope this audio is coming out. They take US dollar. We pretty much hit the ATMs and get out USD, and then they also use Canadian real. Is it real? Rail? And their bills are like the exchange rate is 4,000 real to $1. So you really got to think about what you're doing when you're spending real, because like I say, 4,000 real is $1, and so you pretty much use that instead of giving you change for the most part. They have handed me 10,000 real, which is $2.50 instead of, but the rest is used more like quarters and nickels and that kind of stuff. So it's all paper money as far as I can tell, but it can get confusing because they'll give you two different currencies back. They'll give you American money and real, so you kind of, it's just that part. It's good and bad because you get to use U.S. money, you know what you're spending, but at the same time, when it comes time to get your change, you're totally clueless. And if you try to help some people out or leave them a little tip or whatever, you really got to think about what you're doing, because I don't know how some people feel about tipping in countries where they don't usually tip, but you see some of these people and your hearts go out to them. They're all here trying to make a living, and it's been real slow since the pandemic. Hadn't picked up the way it was pre-pandemic, but everybody's out here trying to make a living and doing it a fair and honest way. So shout out to all the I think they call them Khmer people. I could be saying this wrong, folks. I'm just a old redneck from southwest Oklahoma. Y'all give me hell about calling hua hen or wah hen. Hell, I don't know. I just read it like I see it, folks. I know way Vietnam is spelled U-H-E, but I'm not very educated when it comes to languages and how their spelling is, but I'm learning, folks. And so feel free to correct me when I call it a Hue Hen or a Phuket, like I used to call it in Thailand instead of Phuket. But yeah, just look at these city streets, folks. I mean, I thought we was going to get here and I thought we was going to get here and it was going to be all dirt roads and no infrastructure. We're staying at a super nice hotel right there on Pub Street, giving around $30, $35, $40 a night or something like that. There's accommodations here for $5 or $6 a night. Could be a hostel, but matter of fact, I booked a different hotel for tonight, not knowing that Mike already booked that other one, And so I give 12 for one. I think he give 30 or 40 for this other one. We'll probably wind up keeping them both just because I want to go check out this $12 one, because according to the pictures and the rating, it's got a higher rating than the one we stayed at last night, and it's about a third of the price. So if that works out and it's close enough to Pub Street, that's what we want, is location, location, location. Let me turn this thing around, folks.
This is the area they're doing the water festival.
This is going to be a water festival going on in 2 days. Tomorrow. From port, 2 days.
2 days water festival this year.
This is the river.
Yes, this river, Siem Reap River.
And
And every year they're doing water festival on this river, this area.
do they do like the lighting of the little floating deals, or what do you call them? Like the candles or the
Like
lanterns?
you mean like the boat, right?
Like the little floating deals that they light?
Yeah, you mean like the water?
Yeah.
The water is it's maybe 2 days more. They will water is a bit clot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just like that.
I see.
Yeah.
But anyway, location, folks, we're right there on Pub Street. We got a 7-Eleven. I keep blowing these 7-Elevens up. I don't know why, folks. I'm in love with their little toasties, but I made a vow that when I came to Cambodia, I'm gonna try not to eat them toasty sandwiches, and I'm just eating local. I'm eating. They've got Starbucks here, folks, but I'll be damned if I give my money to Starbucks. I'm gonna give it to one of these little mom and pop stores that you can get a coffee for $1, folks. If you're a beer drinker, I think it's 50 cents. I think I seen that, and I've heard this is the cheapest place you could ever go if you wanted to drink beer. So, just a beautiful country so far that I've seen. I don't know if we're going to make it down to Phnom Penh or not, because there's so much to see here at Siem Reap, and we're getting crunched for time. So we're just going to play it by ear, and we're going to stay here as long as we want to stay here. Look at that bridge across the river. I was trying to ask him if they lit like them little, I can't remember, them little paper mache deals that float on the water. I don't think he understands what I was talking about, but kind of like they do in Hoi Hin. But look at that, folks, just beautiful country. Look at that river. I'm telling you, this town is beautiful. The infrastructure is awesome. I mean, these roads are good. Just an awesome vibe, folks. This is probably my favorite. Of course, I've only been here 2 days now, and I realize the place can get old in a hurry, and you can see a lot of it pretty quick. But this is just a nice place. Like I say, every place has its pros and cons, and I've just seen nothing but good things out of Cambodia. I am so glad we come. So glad that Mike was willing to take the little journey, because I'm totally digging it. They've got your nightlife. They've got your awesome restaurants, folks, and cheap. We got 2 pork chops a piece last night with, I mean, the works. I think it cost $9. They've got steaks here. I hadn't tried a steak. I tried the lock lock or y'all little lick lock or what? Lock. Y'all language police can correct me in the comments, but I think that's what it was. But look at this. He said there's a water festival going on starting tomorrow. Going to be for 2 days. We're going to go check out Angkor Wat tomorrow. We was going to do it today, but I'm still kind of nursing my foot. I thought I was about over it. But I still need to stay off of it as much as possible. But look at these roads, folks. Traffic lights. Everybody, there's the traffic is this is about as busy as it gets, folks. I mean, it's not crazy. I have seen some of when I was riding across Vietnam, when I made those videos about motorbiking across Vietnam, I would see a bunch of these rotor tillers that would have like a trailer on, or like a cab, or they just use a rotor tiller for a car, and hell, they're as big as a truck. So I don't know if they call them tractors here or what they call them, but I've seen a bunch of them driving from the airport here. I hadn't seen so many in town, but yeah, everything's been very affordable, very friendly. I'm telling you, this is going to be the spot, and I hope they do grow because there's lots of good people.
The area selling the motorbike.
Motorbike sales. Yeah, there's a Honda shop. This is a pretty awesome country, folks. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, folks, here's the big public market here in Siem Reap.
And local people normally come in here.
Local
and
people
sell everything.
sell everything. You get anything you want here, huh?
Hey, can we stop and take a walk? Yes, I want to sell something. Okay.
We're going to go check out this local market, folks. Look at all the
Oh my God! Look at that.
tuk-tuks everywhere, folks.
Yeah.
Show you this little.
So when you walk straight on, that is the inside. They have sell like clothes or deliver. They have sell everything. And on that side, they're selling fruit, and on that side, they're selling vegetable, beef. Yeah.
All right, we'll check it out.
Come back here, okay? Okay. Yeah. We'll meet you.
Check
back
out
here.
our little ride. Introduce yourself.
Pardon?
I said, tell them your name.
My name is Tom. I'm a tuk-tuk driver in Siem Reap City. So if all customer coming visit in Siem Reap, please contact me or need the service for show you around the city or around the Angkor Wat Temple. Please contact me. My number WhatsApp is +855 97 29 20 901.
Very
Thank
good,
you
very
much.
good. We'll be back. We'll be back. That's a heck of a deal, folks. $20 all day, and he's took us everywhere, showed us, and explained all kinds of stuff that you just wouldn't learn on your own. Yes. Is that grasshopper? Grasshopper? Don't know. I think that's grasshopper, folks. Eat a grasshopper. How much?
No.
No? Not yet. Them eggs.
Goose egg. Goose egg.
Sticky rice.
Oh, look at the watches.
Yeah, you get your Rolex for $20.
Pete wanted to watch.
How's it going? There's you some real gold, looks like. Just an awesome place, folks. And clothes. We've seen several clothes. I know there's all these knockoffs and stuff, but T-shirts, $1, $2 a piece. Brand new T-shirts, folks. And this place is huge. I mean, you could get, like he said, you can get anything you want here. I'm gonna go back and see if I can't find some T-shirts. I've got some. This one I've got on is hot. I have to retire this thing, I think. Heavy too. All right, folks, I'll get back with you in a bit. That is Cambodian reel. Am I saying that right? Reel? And I think it's 4,000 to 1, right? To 1 USD. Look at all that. If Mike can't get him a watch bought, look at all them beautiful watches, folks.
I'm getting two. Buy me a Rolex.
Okay, folks, we just got through with the market, and I take that back about everybody speaking English over here. Not in the market, folks. But you can get anything you want in that market if you get your little translator out. We tried some kind of fruit. Mike got him a coconut
And a Rolex.
and Rolex. here, folks. We're just continuing our little cruise. Our driver asked us where we wanted to go, and it's too late. And we want a full day for Angkor Wat, so we told him just drive around. We're just riding like kings on the back of this tuk-tuk, folks. Just cruising, checking out the streets of Siem Reap. And I'm impressed, folks. I really am. I can't say that enough. I mean, the infrastructure, I was scared to death, you know, it'd be dirt roads and that kind of stuff. But your bicycle, sure enough, right there. I'm scared. But the roads have just been wonderful. The traffic has been very minimal. The people have been great. And I guess that's more of probably that market that we went to is probably for the people that live here, because like I say, not too many of them spoke English. But everywhere in the touristy areas, you won't have a problem, I promise you. They sure work these motorcycles too, folks. Look, we're in this 4-seater tuk-tuk. I mean, it's pretty much a scooter pulling a trailer. Look at this little gooseneck ball on the front. Right behind him, he's got a little metal bracket welded to his seat. Look at these streets, folks. This is not, I don't know what I had in mind. I knew it was a developing country, but I thought it would be a lot worse shape than it is. I mean, I really, there's some very nice accommodations here, very nice restaurants, very nice. It's a growing little city. Very proud people too. They love to hear that you love their country. You can just see them light up with pride. The guy was asking me what I thought about Cambodia compared to Thailand and Vietnam, and I told him it may be my favorite. And he just lit up. You can tell he just got so proud, and he said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Oh, and I was going to tell y'all too, I don't know if I mentioned it that last night, but when you get here, you get your visa on arrival. You don't need nothing, folks. I say you don't. I didn't need anything. I didn't have an onward ticket. I didn't fill out any paperwork. I just booked a ticket, got on the plane, got here. They'll send you to the visa on arrival booth, or like tables full of tablets, and you just type in your information and go pay for your visa on arrival. It's 30 USD. I told the guy that I didn't have any Cambodian money. Pulled out my credit card and he let me pay like that. And you can tell that he would have rather had cash. I don't know why, but he would have. But I was just going to play dumb and say that I didn't know that they took US dollars, because I only had like $100 and I didn't want to get into it, because I heard that sometimes the ATMs didn't work over here, but haven't had that issue, or Mike hasn't. I still haven't got any money out yet, but all the ATMs worked, or the one that we went to, but that is an option. You can pay for your visa on arrival with a credit card, and like I say, we didn't need nothing. I got nervous when we was filling it out, and it asked you for I thought it was asking for your way out, and it just asking for the date that you was leaving. It didn't ask for your airplane ticket. It just asked for the airplane that you came in on. So type that in, and it just spit me out a deal, and spit me out a receipt. I went and took it to the counter, paid for it with a credit card.
It's a Cambodian high school.
Cambodia High School. He drove us by a hospital earlier that was founded by a Swedish guy, I think he said, that was total free health care for all children. And if that ain't just the best idea that I ever heard of, I don't know what is. All kids should have free medical care, and these kids was lined up. Big nice hospital, but he told us that's why where all the kids go, because it don't cost them a dime. So I thought that was pretty neat. A lot of other countries would have followed that same lead. That's class act. And like I say, I don't know if the government had anything to do with it. I think it was the way our taxi or tuk-tuk driver was telling us, I think it was a Swedish guy that founded it, and he used to go all over trying to find supporters to keep it running. And I think he's passed away now, but as of now, there's still free health care to all children, which is an excellent idea.
There's Batman. I seen that.
Tuk-tuk in videos.
Batman in a...
Lots of good shopping over here, folks. Lots of cheap shopping. Like I say, you can get anything you want here. Okay, folks, here's a little swimming pool. It'll do the job. And here's our little balcony, our little terrace. We're on the 3rd floor. Was on the 2nd floor. And I think this is us 18. Let me get my key out. My phone's about to die. Yeah, T18. It's got one of these damn, put your key in there and make the aircon work. But other than that, it's a pretty good hotel. Got your bathrobes, got your sink, handsome man in the mirror, got your toilet, tank tenderizer, shower, no shower curtain. And these beds are a little bigger. I don't know if you call them full or still kind of in between a twin and a full. And then we got us a little outdoor patio. I'm not gonna figure out the sliding door just yet. Like I say, my phone's about to die. But yeah, got a refrigerator, hot pot, coffee, water, everything you need, folks. Everything you need. And like I say, I think this was $35 a night. You can get your laundry done. $2 per kilo. Can't beat it, folks. Anyway, that's a little tour of the room here at the Acera. That's a little tour of the Acera Center Pole Hotel here in Siem Reap. Just right across the street from Pub Street. Highly recommend it, folks. Anyway, that's all I got. This is Brent Stripping. Peace.